Hi Aries. Today I'm going to be doing this for a certain Aries, for one of my clients. So I will be reading for Aries right now. How are you, my dear lovies? Just as a reminder, I will be making a, I'm going to be having my new card soon that my son will be bringing when he comes back here in Canada, and then by that time I will be creating a new a new YouTube channel. So I'm gonna be sending links out to you guys, and you can send that link as well to your friends. If you like my readings, or if you want if you want to watch my readings or get notifications, please like and subscribe once I have my YouTube channel already. Okay, right now I don't have that yet, but patience is a virtue. I will soon have them. Okay, so let us begin your reading, Aries. I'm going to be giving you a Celtic cross reading. So this is going to be a general. We'll see how it goes. Let's see if this is going to turn into a love reading. I'll just read whatever the spirit guides and angel guides will give me in the cards, okay? I'll be pulling out 10 cards for your reading with its present situation, immediate challenges that past, best outcome, near future, factors affecting your situation right now, external influences, hopes and fears, and final outcome. And then I will be clarifying them with my tarot writer, I can't remember the name now. But anyways, tarot waiter, I think. Oh my god, I don't know what's wrong with me right now. Anyways, I will be clarifying it with my other card. This is my Italian card here. Okay. So 3 more cards. Spirit guides, angel guides, please give me 3 more cards. Okay, this came out open, so I'll just open it already. Okay, so let us begin. Okay, so in your situation now, Aries, we have the Queen of Wands. You are feeling, you feel you are very determined. There's something in your situation right now that you are very determined to get. You are also feeling the warmth. I don't know if this is the warmth of your friends, but you're feeling some type of warmth. There's a vibrancy around you as well. I will be clarifying that now. Another meaning for the Queen of Wands, it's you right now you are having a great power to attract of what it is you want. You're very determined right now. There's something that you want, I just don't know what, but you should know what it is. You are someone who is of loving nature, or loving your home, loving your nature, loving life. I can also see that right now you are, it could be possible that you're being very careful or practical with your money right now, or business, or if you have the business. I am going to clarify that one. So, guys, angel guys, please give me more clarification on Aries' situation right now. And to clarify that, we have the the Two of Wands in reverse. Now the Two of Wands in reverse, I feel like you are, despite you are also right now you're also feeling a little bit restless. You're feeling some sort of fear or physical suffering. I don't know if that physical suffering is a result of your anxiety or depression or whatever it is that has been bothering you. Sometimes, mental stress will manifest in a physical suffering or physical illness that could happen sometimes. Also, it's possible that there are some good beginnings in your life right now that has turned against you, Aries. Okay, Spirit guys, Angel guys, give me more. What is Aries' situation right now? Why is Aries or why is April girl feeling this fear, or why is she manifesting some physical illness or physical suffering right now? And we have the Four of Wands in reverse. Oh, no, Five of Wands in reverse. Okay, so Five of Wands in reverse. Is a card of generosity, or it could be a card of new business opportunity. So I don't know if you are just stressed out because of this card is also the card of the Queen of Wands is also another meaning of that is a new business or a new opportunity or endeavor that you are dealing with right now, or there's something new, a new enterprise or something that you have started, and I don't know why it's stressing you out. I feel like it is stressing you out. There are some obstacles on that new beginning. There's a new beginning of something, and you feel like it's turning against you, and that's probably why you are a little bit stressed out right now. This could be a relationship. This could be a new beginning of a relationship. It could also be a new beginning of an enterprise or a business. You should know. Okay. In the battle of life, boldness changes things for the better. So you always want to remember that, okay? Look at the bright side. I know it's hard for you right now. I feel like someone in your situation, this could either be you or the other person in your situation is being a little bit too generous right now. But not to worry, because you know what, after the obstacles there is going to be victory, after surmounting obstacles that you will be receiving. So don't worry, challenges, sometimes God will send us test different challenges and tests in our life, to test our faith. So keep going on, just keep going, Aries. Now what's crossing you is the King of Wands. So despite all the obstacles, I can see that you are a natural born leader, entrepreneur, or honor. So this is probably regarding your careers. Probably I don't know if it's about love, but it looks like you are. Now if this is regarding a love relationship, that's starting or beginning. You know what you do because you're a natural born leader. You're a visionary. You have good visions. You're an entrepreneur. You're an honorable person. Spirit guys, angel guys, please give me more on what's crossing Aries right now. What is crossing Aries right now? Okay, I have two jumpers here. Oh, actually, three jumpers. Okay. So despite this new beginning, I can see that you are suffering intensely right now. We have here the Ten of Swords in the upright. Ten of Swords, if you can see here, this is a man who's already down and has been stabbed by a lot of swords in his back. So that alone is not a good, it's not a good, it doesn't, it's not a good, not a good card, or not a good feeling, that's it. This could mean that there is a family misfortune, or it could also mean that old people may become a burden to you. If that's not the case, it could also mean that there is a loss of inheritance. There is a caution or warning about getting involved in projects that may look like it's at a poor risk. Like you don't want to risk or something, so it's a caution or warning against entering into new enterprises. Okay. Another clarification, we have the Eight of Swords in the upright. Eight of Swords in the upright. that okay, so Eight of Swords in the upright, this means that there is a narrow or restricted surrounding it. You feel like you are, you know, you're in a place where you can't go anywhere. You feel not physically, but you feel, it's either you feel emotionally or mentally jailed, you know, like, you know, that feeling where you can't go anywhere, not, you can't do anything, and you feel trapped. That's the word that I'm looking for. You feel trapped right now, you or either that, or you feel like your surrounding is restricted, very restricted. It could also mean that you are, you know, imprisoned through indecision. You're not able to decide, so you feel like you are, you know, you're imprisoned by your thoughts because you cannot decide, or it's probably hard to decide. Another meaning of this is that it's possible that despite you being a good leader, someone is trying to betray you, or there's a betrayal. This is also a card of fear moving out of you know, having a fear moving out of a situation. You feel like you can't go anywhere. You're scared of going out. You feel trapped here. You feel trapped, but you feel trapped, and you can't decide what to do, and so therefore you feel really trapped right now. And you have to be, you know, be careful with that, because just like what I said, stress can manifest in a physical illness or suffering. So this is also a warning of a temporary sickness. So that being said, temporary, you don't have to worry, because it's going to be temporary. Those are just temporary challenges or tests of fate for you. Another clarification, we have the Three of Swords in the upright, which is you know, just resting. Three of Swords in the upright is a card of you just resting right now, or you know, like uh uh actually it's a Four of Swords. I mean, what it means is that you are you know, it's a card of a hermit's repose, you know, like you feel like you are resting after a war. There has been a huge obstacle that happened here, and you're just resting right now. You're just, you know, like chilling right now, resting after the war. You're trying to recuperate your energy. It could also mean that it's a banishment. So either you or someone in your situation has been banished, or it could be that you are relaxing, relaxing after, you know, that surge of anxiety, or you're releasing the anxiety from suffering. Overall, it's a good card, because this is a card, it means that there will be a change for the better, and this is not a card of death, okay? Because, you know, I just want to explain that, because some people think that it kind of looks like it's on the top of a tomb, but it's not. It's resting after a war. So this what this means is that you are gonna be you feel, you know, this is a warning of a huge obstacle coming, but it's clarified by this card, which means there is going to be a change for the better. So whatever it is that you know, just you have to remember that whatever it is that God's taking away from your life, he's just wanting you to make room for something else better to come. And you know, things happen for a reason, and blessing comes in disguises. Okay, let's move on. In your distant past, Aries, we have the Magician card in reverse. So in the distant past, I feel like you weren't able to manifest. There were lots of things that you are wanting to happen in your life, but you didn't get it. The Magician card in reverse could also mean that someone is trying to manipulate you. Either that, or you are trying to manipulate someone. Take it as it resonates. It's also a card of poor planning or untapped talents. You know, you're probably, you know, you probably know what to do, but you're not able to manifest it. You're not able to manifest the good things to come in your life. Maybe because you are trying to manipulate things, and it's giving you, you know, not the so good karma, or someone was trying to manipulate you. Either that or not, you're using your untapped talents. You're a natural born leader. You probably just didn't use your talent enough. Okay, let's clarify that one. Who is trying to manipulate Aries here? You know, and if this is you, Aries, who's trying to manipulate someone, nothing will will come out good when you try to manipulate. I understand that, as human beings, I've tried to manipulate situations before when I was younger. When you're young, you just wanna, and and I was very determined to get something, and I was like, I'm gonna do everything I can just to get this because this is good for everyone, anyways. And as a result, I manipulated something, and it wasn't good. I'm not gonna ever gonna do that again. Okay, so we don't want to do that. And if this is not you, then just be careful. Someone is trying to manipulate you. We also have the emperor card in the upright. This is clarifying your distant past right now. Okay, so the Emperor is again a card in the distant past. So this is a card of a leadership. So that already came out in your card here. You are a natural born leader. This signifies that you were in the distant past. There was a lot of leadership, good leadership. There was mental clarity. There was activity, and you were dominating over things. This is either you or someone else in your situation. I feel like this is you. You had you were using your leadership skills before, and your mind, there was a lot of mental activity happening. It could also mean that someone, if there is someone who's trying to manipulate you, this person could be someone in authority, or it could be like this is also a card of a paternity or a baby daddy, or a baby mama. So someone who's got the authority or authoritative figure is trying to manipulate you, or that could be possible, or a baby daddy is trying to manipulate you. I don't know. You should know. I'm just reading what the card's telling me, but I hope this is not your baby daddy, or your daddy's baby who's trying to, not your daddy's baby. I hope this is not your baby's daddy who's trying to manipulate you. Another meaning for it is it's a controlled and directed sexual drive. Let's move on to your recent past. In your recent past, we have the Five of Wands in reverse. In the recent past, there was a conflict that you were trying to avoid. You were trying to agree to disagree. So something happened in the distant past, or it could be in the recent past, where you think it could result in conflict. You're trying to avoid that. I don't know if you kept your mouth shut, or you just tried to agree to disagree, but I can really feel some exhaustion here from you. Okay. Okay, so I am going to clarify that more. But before we clarify that more, another meaning for this is that there was rashness, or there was a competition happening in the recent past. That's also possible. It could also mean that there are obstacles or a lawsuit that's happening right now, and you're just trying to agree to disagree. You don't want to, you probably feel that if you are going to, insist on what you think is right, it's going to create a lot of conflict or trouble. Okay, angel guys, spirit guys, please give me more clarification on Aries' recent past. And and we have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so Knight of Cups in reverse, what this means is that someone in the situation, it's either you or someone in your situation, is being untruthful, or trying to swindle you out of something, trying to trick you or fraud you. So just beware. In the recent, just beware that if this is not you who's trying to trick you or fraud you in the recent past, just beware of that person. That's not a good person. You should also be careful of the propositions that you are receiving, or it's possible that you, in the recent past, you receive a proposition which is a little bit risky. You need to look into it, because I feel like there's some trickery or fraud that came along with that offer. Now moving on, let's go to your best outcome, Aries, and we have the Queen of Swords. So best outcome, you are advised by the spirits to be independent and be unbiased in your judgment. Sometimes, in other words, do not let your anger get the most get the best out of you. Try to judge unbiasedly. Okay. You need to set clear boundaries as well, so that you won't be so people will not take advantage of you. You also need to be direct when communicating with others. That's what spirit wanting to advise to you. Again, be independent. Be independent, and try to give unbiased opinion or judgment towards other, and try to communicate directly, but try to be diplomatic. Okay, spirit guys, angel guys, please give me more advice for for Aries' best outcome. We also have the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, so for the Wheel of Fortune, so the Wheel of Fortune is, it's a card where, sometimes you're on top and sometimes you are on the bottom. The Wheel of Fortune means a card of success. So what spirit trying to tell you is, things are gonna turn your way. If you feel down right now, if you're in the bottom right now, things will be on the top again. You just have to be unbiased in your opinion or judgment. You have to set clear boundaries, and you have to give direct but diplomatic communication towards whoever it is that you have a concern with. Okay, try not to manipulate, try not to be manipulated. Just have that clear boundary and unbiased opinion. Another thing that spirit wants you to know is that there could be an unexpected turn of luck or change of fortune for the better. You just have to deal with it diplomatically. Okay. This could also mean that there's a creative evolution within the loss of chance. We have here the Magician card as well, so that means clear your mind, meditate, and if you are a natural born leader, you have the power to manifest what you want. You're a very determined person. I can see that in your cards. So clear your mind, set your boundaries clearly, and manifest what you want. Know what you want, be clear on what you want, manifest things, and it will come. Okay. Moving on, let us go to your near future. For your near future, Aries, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So in the near future, I see a lot more of hard work, productivity, routine, and conservatism. So that means in your near future, you'll be working hard and it will pay off. You'll be very productive. It could be routine, but you will be very productive. I don't know. I feel like there is an enterprise now that you are busy with. I don't know if this is, you're probably working on your career, family, but whatever it is, it will be productive as long as you keep working hard. Angel guys, spirit guys, please give me more clarification on Aries' near future. And we have the World card. That's really good. We have the World card here. Okay, now for the World card, this means, oh my God, Aries, this is really your month. Happy birthday. This alone, this is a really good combination. Knight of Pentacles and the World card. Knight of Pentacles is hard work and productivity, and the World card means you are gonna have the world. You're going to get a reward from the world. You're going to have completion in whatever it is that you are trying to manifest. So your hard work will pay off. You will have triumph or success in all your undertakings. This could also mean that the world card could also mean that someone in your situation, either you or someone in your situation, could be traveling, or there could be a change of residence or arrival at the state of cosmic consciousness or spirituality. This could also mean that it's a path to liberation if you are not changing your residence or flying somewhere. Overall, what I see in your near future is really good. It is success. This is double success here. See, double success confirmation in your near future. You are going to be rewarded. Your hard work will be will be rewarded, Aries. Okay, so moving on, we have the factors affecting your situation, which is the death card. Death card doesn't mean that someone died. It just means that it just means that there is an ending of something, and then there is a rebirth after the end. Or this could also mean you know what, like how when a plant dies and then a new sprout comes out, just like how plants die every winter or spring, or fall, and then they come out again in the springtime. So that's how the death card is. Okay, so death card also means transformation or a change or a destruction that was followed by a renewal. So this is the reason why you are more determined, or you are, this is, there something happened in the past, like something ended in the past that made you have a rebirth or a new beginning, or something ended in the past that made you realize that you need to work hard or you need to change your ways. There was a renewal after that ending of something that made you really work hard right now, which will what do you call this, result in success or a reward in your near future. Moving on, for your hopes and fears, for your external influences, we have the 10 of Wands in reverse. So someone in your situation was taking on too much of your time. Someone overwhelmed you in the past. Someone was trying to avoid responsibility and it overwhelmed you. That probably was the reason why things had to end. This doesn't have to be a family member. This doesn't have to be a loved one. It could be a co-worker. It could be a boss. It could be a career. It's any of that. It's a relationship with someone. This person who had this certain type of relationship with you was taking on too much of your time, effort, energy. They were avoiding their responsibility. It probably exhausted you, overwhelmed you. It ended whatever that relationship is, and that make you work hard, which will result in you being so productive and your hard work will be rewarded. Now to your for your hopes and fears, we have the Judgment in reverse. Judgment in reverse, you're fearing that it's either you're fearing that you will be judged or someone will be judged accordingly. You're also fearing self-doubt. You're having some self-doubt right now. You're fearing, you have some inner fear. Get rid of that will not serve you any good. Okay, you're having some inner critic, and you're scared of the calling. You're probably scared of the calling. Do not be scared. Listen to your intuition and believe in what you can do. Believe in yourself. Okay, in the final outcome, we have the reverse King of Pentacles. Now, in your final outcome, you know that you will be rewarded, or you will be rewarded with your hard work, and you will get that success. You will be reaping your success, right? But in your final outcome card, I don't know if this is you or someone in your situation, will be financially inept, obsessed with wealth and wealth status, and will be stubborn. I hope this is not you. If you are going to be receiving money, but be careful with that. Try to do not, do not be telling people that, that that you're successful now, that you're receiving a reward from your hard work, because people are gonna want that. And people are gonna be trying to steal that from you or get that from you. And even if you're the type of person who won't let that thing happen to you, also a really good advice from the spirit and angel guides is to be careful not to be obsessed with wealth status. Okay, you because choose use your money or reward or wealth wisely. Do not be flaunting it. Do not be stubborn as well. Listen to your inner calling. Maybe your inner calling is to help the needy or help those who deserve it. I know you probably deserve it too, but you know what I mean. I think you know what I mean. It's a very clear message from the spirit. Do not be obsessed with your wealth. Okay, you will be rewarded, but don't be obsessed with your wealth status. There are other things far more important than our wealth status in life, like our peace of mind. And so I got two jumpers here, which is the Fool in reverse and the Justice card. Justice card came out twice already. No, actually, no, it didn't. Okay, so let's go to the Justice card. So the Justice card in the upright means that justice, you will get your justice. Someone was, like how I said earlier, when your card said that someone was trying to manipulate you, and someone was trying to take so much of your time, effort, and energy. You will get that justice. You felt overwhelmed. You will get that justice. Justice will be done. It's either that, or it means that balance is required. Maybe balance is required because we have the fine. It looks like with all this money that you will be receiving, there's a possibility of you being obsessed with wealth status. And spirit and angel guys want you to balance everything out. Balance is the key. The balanced personality demands elimination of excess baggages, wrong ideas, useless form of education. Okay. Also, a mixture of the right ingredients is welcomed, as in science, chemistry, and cooking. This could also mean that you have the desire for education or educating yourself more, but you have to do it with a well balanced mind and objective. Okay, do not try to get education for your own selfish needs. Spirit wants you to balance everything. We also have the Fool card in reverse. Okay, so Fool card in reverse. What this means is that it's possible spirit is trying to warn you of indiscretion. Try to be like what I said earlier. Don't, if you are going to be receiving this reward or success, do not be flaunting it. Do not be obsessed with your financial status or wealth status. As a reminder, when I say wealth doesn't always, I'm not always talking about money. When I say wealth could be the love of the family, love of home, or success at work. That is wealth. Whatever you consider is the treasure of your life, that is your wealth. Also, this is when the Fool in reverse comes out in your reading, it is a caution or a warning regarding your choice, because it could be faulty. Think twice before deciding, and really try to think things through. Okay. So I will be let me see. Okay, so I will pull you out some life purpose. I feel like I need to give you, I just want to give you a I'll pull you out 5 cards from the Life Purpose Oracle card by Doreen Virtue. Cards. No, actually, Spirit just wants me to pull out 4 cards for you. Okay. Okay, so the first oracle card that came out for your life purpose is writing. You heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words you write. So I'm gonna read what it means here. You drew this card as a validation of your dream to be a writer. Whether your medium is books, articles, or screenplays, the angels encourage you to explore writing as a career path. This will involve some self discipline on your part, as you will need to spend time engaged in this activity on a daily basis. The angels remind you that writing is an art and not a science. Therefore, it can never be completely perfect. Your ego may whisper fears and insecurities inside your mind, designed to make you procrastinate about a writing project. If this occurs, call upon the angels, particularly the messenger angel, Archangel Gabriel, for confidence, clarity, and motivation. The angels will also help you will also the angels will also help you find publishing outlets for your writing projects if you ask for their help and then follow their intuitive replies. Next oracle life purpose is music. Your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. Okay. This card comes to you like a messenger angel, signaling the need for more music in your life. Music opens your soul to receiving divine guidance so that you'll confidently walk upon the pathway of your life purpose. Play whatever draws your interest and notice how much each song affects your mood, body, and energy level. You're also called upon to create a personal connection with music for healing purposes. This may mean learning an instrument, writing a song, or taking singing lessons. Perhaps there's an instrument you once played that is calling to you again. You might incorporate music into your healing or teaching work. Or you may find support and companionship by joining with others in a musical group or class. The Archangel Sandalphon helps and heals through music. Call upon him and this wonderful affirmation: thank you for bringing music to me, and through me, you'll receive intuitive messages that deepen your healing connections via music. Third oracle for your life purpose is the infinite abundance. That came out in your reading today. The World card and the Knight of Pentacles. Money is coming your way, reward is coming your way, and that was, and you even had the, where was that? You even have the Wheel of Fortune, here, the Wheel of Fortune, see? Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Pentacles, the Messenger of Money, and you have the World. Okay, so let's continue with the infinite abundance. This card provides the reassurance that as you focus upon being of service and following your inner guidance, your needs are taken care of. The more you can let go of worry and trust in the universe's infinite abundance, the faster your flow of abundance comes to you. Always remember that prayer and positive feelings improve situations, while sorry worsens everything. You can give any concerns over to God and the angels for healing. The abundance comes to you in unexpected ways, so you need not waste time or energy trying to guess how your needs will be met. Instead, devote your thoughts and actions to following the voice within you. This is your career partner and manager, as it is the voice of your answered prayer. All prayers are heard and answered. Listen especially to the response that comes to you in the form of intuition. Hold positive visions and feelings of being financially secure. Affirm that this is your truth right now. See and feel yourself completely supported, and it is so. You will be given specific directions as to how to enact the answers to your prayers. It's essential that you create quiet time to listen to this inner guidance and then act upon it without delay or hesitation. Last life purpose is justice. Oh, justice also came out in your reading. Where was that? It's all the same card that's been coming out in your tarot cards. It came out in your oracle cards as well. Okay, there. Justice came out twice. See? Okay, this card signifies that your soul's purpose involves protecting others from unfairness. You'll find satisfaction in careers involving meditation, law, political science, city planning, security, and so forth. You may even blend spiritual aspects into your career, such as healing work combined with conflict resolution. For example, you have natural leadership and delegation skills. Natural leadership skills that came out in your situation too. Remember, I told you you've got great leadership skills. These are all just confirmation from angels. You have natural leadership skills and delegation skills, and others look to you for direction and guidance. You honor and respect the responsibility accorded you, and you are highly respected as a result. The angels ask that you continue to trust your heart's guidance as your career evolves and changes. Heaven knows where you're most needed and will help you with divine assignments that can put your skills to the highest and best use. Okay, so that's all for today, Aries. Happy birthday. I hope the angel and spirits guides or guidance has helped you a lot. Take care. Blessed be.